Bom dia! Hello everybody, my name is Perdido and welcome back once again to another episode of Spore Galactic Adventures. We are finally entering my most favoritist stage of the game. So let's get right into it. Let's hop into our planet of Neo Amnis here and let's hit the advance button. We're back. And we got our music going from last time. Yeah, sounding good. We have conquered the Earth, if you can remember from last time. So all of this is ours. Every last city, the entire globe. We own it. And the only thing that's left to do is to evolve. Let's go. We were carnivorous in the first stage, and a predator in the next, and we were aggressive in the tribal stage, and we were militaristic in this stage. So let's advance to the next stage. This is the final editing thing I think we will have to do. I might later on tweak it a little bit, we'll have to see. But for now, this is the final time lapse of the series, as far as I know. So sit back, grab some popcorn, relax, and enjoy as I go to work. This is gonna take a while. Okay, so here we are in the painting screen here. I did not want to paint it with the recording going because it causes it to glitch out and flashing lights and all of that. So I went ahead and did the painting off camera and I updated the description. So we call this ship the Tuscarian. The description is, with its oppressive aura of war, it strikes fear into the hearts of other empires around the galaxy. As the old adage says, speak softly and possess big tusks. So yeah, I went ahead and painted it, kind of the chrome red, yellow feel to match the characters, right? The creatures, the Tuskies. And it's got weapons, it's got an impulse drive down here. It's got warp drives, it's got a rotational cannon on top for extra defense. It's kind of got that hawk predator feeling to it as well. So I'm satisfied with it, and let's continue on with the story. And here's our ship. Looks good. It's all shiny. Alright, liftoff. We've successfully developed a ship capable of space flight. The heavens beckon, the cosmos awaits, and the universe is at your fingertips. If you can learn to fly this thing. This is my absolute most favorite part of the game, and I can spend hours playing this non-stop. Let's name our captain. Okay. We have named our captain Trace the Tusked. I'm gonna be honest with you, I pressed the shuffle button to find a name that started with T for alliteration. And Trace is easy to remember. The Tusked. And we are getting a call here. What the guy said here is he wants to give us a tutorial. And what we need to do is we need to fly around and hit all of these shiny bubbles here. I'm just gonna speed through this real quick. You guys can watch. Alright. We finished that portion of the tutorial. What do you want me to do next? Okay, I'm in. Yeah. He wants me to use my scanning tool to find some creatures and scan them and figure out what's wrong with them. Okay, so now that we scan them, we should use the abduction beam and capture infected creatures. Kind of funny, way back in the day, Spore knew that this was going to be a thing. You know what I mean. And got it. Now that we have the infected specimen, let's drop him off at the city. Alright. So what do you want me to do next? Alright, so it appears the specimen is sick and you would like me to use the mini laser and aim it at the infected creatures. Doesn't say what to do with it, just to aim it. Let's go ahead and eradicate our planet of the infected species. There we go. No more pandemic. Laudable job. Now we have access to the interplanetary drive, our warp drive, and get off of this rock. Congratulations, you've earned the badge of captain. So now, with these badges here, we have 139 that we have to collect if you are a collector, like me, which I have done that in other saves. And as you progress through the story, you advance and get these badges, etc. Let's get on with it, though. There are tools that we can get, but I'll explain that later as we go on through the game. Are you ready? Here comes the big moment. We're leaving our planet for the first time. I love the ambiance music for this game. So pretty. Let's check out some of the other planets in our system, shall we? What's this? Something is showing up on the ship's radar. Look at that. It's funny. It's a spaceship that can warp space-time itself, and they're still using radar. What's this? A map? Let's scan this dude here. Aliens, but no signs of life. Looks like they drew some type of cryptic map. I can't read today. It looks like they drew some type of cryptic map before they died. Wait, the wreck has triggered a transfer beam. Something is coming aboard. So basically, they give us a warp drive. Ready? With this, we can travel outside of our solar system. Let's leave this solar system and see where their map told us to go. Too late. These ruins must be what's left of the home colony and the alien ship that crash landed in our own planetary system. Must have been from this one. Let's go and check it out. Time to scan. Nice. Uh-oh. The scan must have triggered the colony's defenses. Those drones don't look friendly. Wait. Incoming transmission. Warning, Grox intruders detected. All Grox intruders must be eliminated. Blah, blah, blah. Grox? They're not Grox. The last time we're not Grox. So now they're going to attack us. I'm going to choose to fight instead of run because we got weapons, yo. Tuskies don't run from nothing. Let's take a look at their ship real quick, though. Peril. It's like a little dragon. I like it. Ah! Okay, we're safe for now. Are those other dragons? Must have been like a dragon race or something. Interesting. Sapphire Forest wagon. So this must have been like a planet of dragons or something. That's fun. In case you haven't realized, like everything here is user made, right? So that spaceship was made by some other player, and the animals were made by some other player. Pretty cool stuff. None of this is scripted. It's all kind of organic. And one of the cool things about this game is you can literally visit every planet. You can go down, you can explore. If there's life on it, you can see... Ooh, there's something here. A barren planet. Okay, barren planets can sustain a limited colony. Okay, so we can settle this planet if we want to. But there's no life here. Why would we want to settle here? Well, each planet has spice. You see this little red thing? I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see. The little red thing there, and here is yellow. If you go to these planets and you settle on them, you can collect the spice that is here. And this spice that's coming out of the geysers, you can trade that with other civilizations. So that's kind of fun. But let's get to it. Let's go back to our own planet and report what we found. Hello, we're back. The Tuskegee Empire, hello. Mission accomplished. We're not alone in the galaxy. Contact, right? First contact is always a big deal. But, I mean, we technically haven't had first contact. We just found existence of another civilization. So we need to expand our empire. I'm going to accept a mission here to plant a colony on the planet that our empire is ogling. We're supposed to settle... Ooh, what's this? Ooh. So basically it's telling us how to terraform. Planets that have these green orbits are easier to terraform because they're in the sweet zone, right? And planets that are in the red orbit are harder to terraform because they're close to the sun or the star, and they are hot and difficult to cool off. And the planets that are way out here with the blue trail, they're cold and they're very difficult to terraform. So we need to settle a Nair. This one. Awesome. Let's make a colony here. Where should we put our city? It is a barren place, so we will eventually have to terraform it. But let's put our city here. This looks good. Congratulations, you have grown your empire. Cool. So we're gonna come in here, we're gonna take a look at our city. We can customize the buildings and stuff. I might do that off camera and show off the city later on. But here's our first colony. Yay. And we need to go back and report to our empire again. Once again, excellent work. So, we want to dominate the galaxy, and we need to keep on doing some missions. I need to find some aliens, and I need to talk to them. First contact, here we go. So we're going to go out and we're going to search among the stars and see what we find. Ooh, look at this planet. It's got green spice, and it's got plant life. Maybe we'll settle here later. Something showing up on it too. What's this? Was ist das? Das ist that green spice, ja, das ist gut. So, wild planets have creatures, and they're easier to terraform in the long run because they have a T-score of 1. Ideally, we want our planets to be T3, but those are very, very rare. T3 would be like Earth, right? It has the ideal temperature, the ideal atmosphere, right? Ideal amount of creatures and plants to have a stable environment. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's so close to us. Nice. It's like a black hole with its ejection from the core, and then the matter that is slowly being sucked into it around it. Very cool. So there's an object on this planet, and it appears to be a relic. Okay. With these relics, we can choose to collect them and keep them for ourselves and then sell them as like a set to collectors. It takes a lot of work. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but we found the Stone of Force Volume 8. So I'm assuming there's like 10 volumes of this particular relic set. And if we sell all of them together, we get more money. In case you were wondering, the gas giants, you can't actually like fly in and visit them, sadly. But they'll occasionally have moons, and you can visit their moons, but the gas giants themselves are a no-go. They're still pretty to look at. For all of you space lovers out there, this is just straight up space porn. Oh, look at that. We got ourselves the Explorer 1 badge, which allows us to have some tools to modify the terrain on planets. So not only can we terraform, we can actually mold the planet to look like what we want it to look like the more experience we get. And we can change a lot of things. So it's super cool. Oh, we have something here. Let's go and check it out. Okay, so no objects were detected, but something strange is going on. What does this mean? Uh-oh. Ambush. We got pirates. Oh, darn. Do you see the ship here? Does that remind you of anything? The USS Enterprise, perhaps? Yeah, I downloaded someone else's creation. They did it better than I did. Look at that, but it's basically the old school Star Trek Enterprise. Let's take these guys out real quick. Where are weapons? Please, you can die. One down, one to go. Suck my missile. Does that count as first contact? I don't know. Apparently not. We got some cool plants here. Do we have animals? Let's scan some of these real quick. For the Sporepedia. One of the cool things about this game is each time you play through, you can scan the creatures and the plants and animals, which we just did. This whole section down here is all scanned. And up here, they are added to our Sporepedia. So the next time we play through, those things might be one of the random animals and plants that are thrown into the next world and worlds as we explore the universe. It's basically No Man's Sky before No Man's Sky. Here's one of the moons of the gas giants. I love this. Sometimes when I play through these games, I just take a moment and I just stop and I sit and I just look at the screen. I was born in the wrong generation. I should have been born during this era of Star Trek type technologies. We got a blue star here. It's beautiful. These planets, it's like a square. They look so cool. What do we got? It's the wayward leg of Lamstein. Alright. It belongs in the 10 rare statues. Now I want you guys to see something here. We'll put it over here at this little old school tribe place. Let me see. Episodes back. Do you notice how each of these artifacts, they are actually, like, this is a leg. Every single one of the artifacts and collectibles in this game, which there are hundreds of them, they are not just like one set icon that spans for all of them. They're each individually a separate thing that belong to collections. And like, that's one of the things that just blows me away about this game. It's so big and it's so details oriented. Now, there is a quicker way to find other species and other alien species, and that's just to kind of just like that. The one star I missed. But I was trying to find it the old-fashioned way, where I explore all the stars around me, you know, like you would do the first time you play through the game, because then you kind of see more things, find places to settle. What's this? Drake's equation was right. A living alien race. Let's talk to him. Oh, dude. You're ugly. No offense. Nice to meet you. How's it going? First contact. So, I am from Tuskegee. Do I come in peace, though? Not in character. I am mighty. If you're so great and powerful, you'll want to spend lots of money in our emporium. So this is a business-minded alien species, and they'll give us some good deals later on. But we can't access any of them because we're too much of a noob still. So now that we've completed that mission, what do we gotta do now? We got to sell spice to another nation. So let's go back to the little guys over here, and let's sell them the red spice that we got from our empire. Have some spice. Thanks. Hey, alright, cool. I'm in. It's time to explore. I'd like to paint planets. Sounds fun. Let's do that. Cool. So we have a bunch of missions. Ooh, see, we just got a badge for that. And, oh, this is actually a big moment. We've stepped up the ladder, and we now have the title of commander. We're no longer just a simple captain. Do you see the tech bar down here? The more badges we get, the more we advance. And basically, the more we advance, at this point, it's not going to finish the game, but it's going to unlock more things we can do. So let's go ahead and do this mission real quick. So this will color the skies to a red color. Cool. Let's make you purple. Cool. We got a purple planet. How otherworldly. Get it? Otherworldly. Ocean steep. Nice. So if we would like, we could customize every single one of our planets that we settle. Expand our empire. I'd like to terraform. How can I terraform? So we're going to take a mission here to terraform another planet. Let's add some humidity here. For now, I'm just going to use the buildings that we created in the last stage. Maybe in the next episode, we can upgrade these buildings to something new. This should make us a good deal of spice, and also our people are moderately happy. It's okay for now. Look at that, we got a badge. Let's do some more missions. Let's establish a trade route. We're going to head over to our buddies over here that are already happy with us, so that's nice. And we're going to increase our relationship with them by doing a couple of missions for them, and then we can establish a trade route. Greetings. Do you have any missions for us? Cool. Let's do a quest. Ooh, it's a beam down quest. So because this is Spore Galactic Adventures, we have special missions where we actually have to beam down and go on an adventure, which is super cool. And then the community can create adventures, and you can play adventures made by other players. Let's beam on down to the planet's surface and complete this mission real quick. Welcome to Vatego, a bustling spaceport. So basically, we're here and we need to run around and talk to people and do things that they asked us to do. One thing very quickly that I forgot. Our dude is still wearing the same outfit from the last stage. I'm gonna have to go and update him in the outfitter and make him look more space agey. But let's complete this mission real quick. Spaceport Authority welcomes you, Captain. Okay, we're at the right place. Have a look around. Talk to some people. Cool. Behind me, there's some space travelers. Talk to the quartermaster. Okay, cool, dude. Let's talk to the quartermaster. Hey, buddy. How's it going, quartermaster? I forgot about this music. You want to dance, doggo? Want to dance? Want to dance? Want to dance? This poor doggo. You're a good dog. He's gonna talk to me about how I should be a captain and all that stuff. I don't really care. Let's continue on with the mission. Yo-ho, Captain. Blah, 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 blah. Nice to see you. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. This is how you be a captain. Nice. Let's skip all this. Hanagaya.
Malikadatu.
Come closer. Banandu close. I stink.
Okay,
Okay, cool. He's telling me how to enter the outfitter. That's a cool looking ship. That's a cool looking ship indeed. Let's talk to this dude. He's like a cool captain guy. How's it going, buddy? How do you do?
Magaya.
Magaya.
Metzitakati. Yotsoi.
So if you want to be a space captain, you gotta be cool like me. Alright, That's basically the mission. This is just a tutorial teaching us how to do things. And mission is done. So, data mining endeavor, we talk to people, they teach us how to do things, blah blah blah. You get it. Let's move on. There are more fun missions in the future. This is just kind of a tutorial, you know? So I just want to fly through this one and do other missions. Okay, we earned a badge, and we get to choose a reward. What do we want? We want Blade and Knuckles, because that's going to be very helpful. Let's go back and report to this little alien nation here. Hey buddies, we completed your mission. You want to be our friends now? Cool. Let's have some diplomacy. I'd like to establish a trade route with you. How does that sound? Sounds good. Cool. Let's report back to our home planet. Cool. What missions do you have for us now? Let's make some allies. Yes. Cool. We earned a badge. Peacekeepers. So now we have officially allied ourselves to another alien nation, which will be helpful in the long run. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this isn't in character for the Tuskegis. Oh, looks like we went up to the next level too. Awesome. This gives us new tools. Oh, these are great tools. These make me happy. They make terraforming easier. Like I was saying, you might be thinking, this is out of character for the Tuskegis. Don't worry, we're gonna go and we're gonna attack some other alien nations and destroy their lands and salt their fields and take their cities. Don't worry, it's coming. But for now, I just wanted to complete some missions so we have more access to tools. Let's find ourselves another alien nation, and maybe we can do some invading. That'd be fun. Oh, look at that. Another alien race. Oh, this is enemy territory. Oh, this is gonna be easy then. Okay. They already want war. So I say we give them war. They're like weird spider muppet thingies. That's odd. Let's take this planet first because it's a T1. It should be easier. Okay, here is their city. Let's take these guys out first, and then we'll focus on the city. Be gone! Aye! We're getting low on health. Let's go ahead and call the raiders in now. Okay, so we got a badge. No, go away! Not now! Sheesh, the badge almost killed me. So we should get some allies here. Yeah, there we go. And they should help us defeat this planet here real quick. You want to take a look at their architecture before we kill them off, maybe? So this is their factory. That's cool looking. This is their house, Mikasa. I like it. It's got a cute little car. I think I've seen this one before in another playthrough. It's made by Maxis, so. And then this is their entertainment center. Cool. What does their town hall look like? Okay. Let's finish them off. Finally. So this one's done. Now we have to capture this one. That's gonna be hard. We need bombs for this. Let's do a strategic withdrawal and come back when we have proper weapons. But we can take these smaller planets from them in the meantime. Oh, we don't have enough. But it would be very nice to have the mini bomb for this. Let's do some missions real quick and then we can come back. Hey buddy, you got a mission for us? Oh, so it's a beam down mission. Boy. Since this is a beam down mission, it's going to take a little bit to complete it. A lot has happened already, and I think that I need to leave the episode here for now. We've already made some good progress, and when we come back with the episode next week, we can continue on with the invasion of the empire that is annoying and at war with us, and we'll take their planets. But in order to do that, we need to get more money, and in order to do that, we need to do more missions to buy the weapons that we need to take their planets easier. So I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, and we're gonna continue with the invasion next time. I guess this is the part where I say thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao ciao for now, and so long, and thanks for all the fish.